How many people today had the opportunity to get visas, to go, and just because you want to teach the concept of the will of God, it was not taught well, and many of them rejected great opportunities. There are many people who are suffering foolishly and rejoicing over it, calling it suffering for Christ. No, sir. I've seen an evil under the sun, that the pulpit can also become worse than a shrine. I've seen an evil under the sun, that if not doctored by the mercy of God and by genuine compassion for God's people, the pulpit can be worse than a shrine. Did you hear what I said? That the pulpit, I've told you, false prophecy is bad, but false teaching is worst. Because if I prophesy to you falsely, all you need is light and you discard it. But teaching is re-engineering your mind. It will not just live in one day. Some of you right now, as you are listening to me, you love me and you are trying to believe what I'm saying. But a part of you that has been kept small by plenty sermons. The sermons have become like a luggage on your head. It has reduced you to nothing. You cannot put new wine in an old wineskin. I have met preachers, sound and vibrant as an individual, but the graces, the authorities, and the platforms they are under will never allow them bloom. You know why? The programming, the mentality that is sold there does not allow for growth. I have seen business people remain small. I have seen there are, with all due respect, there are certain areas in the body of Christ that subconsciously victimizes women. Women never rise. I'm not talking about some of these funny women gender thing by people who don't know God and don't even know where they are going. That's not what, don't confuse what I'm saying now. Are we together now? Praise the name of the Lord. Very wrong, destructive, subliminal programmings. There are pastors who have been the singular reason for the destruction of many marriages because of what they taught as the roles of a couple in marriage. Are we together? And there are others who have foiled a campaign of carnality in their church because they overemphasize contemporary living, and they brought it to a point where it raped, sorry to use that word, it raped the conscience of the young people. And right now everybody says it's my life. Have you heard that kind of statement? A child will insult the mother and say it's my life. I schooled in US, I schooled in Canada, and those kinds of behaviors were endorsed from the pulpit. So someone is smoking and cannot believe that the power of God can break that addiction. He says, you know what, give me time. I have a schedule of a 5-year period to withdraw. Whereas I'm smoking 1 pack per day, I will reduce halfway. And those kinds of people can even be leaders in church. And they don't hide it. He said, I will report it to your pastor. He said, he already knows. My pastor already knows. I'm on a therapy. It's going to take a while. Leave me alone. Don't hurt my emotions. Worldview. I hope what I heard was not true, but I heard that there are certain parts in this nation where after a conference, when people are going on break, you literally will find provisions for people to smoke and drink, places that they can, in case you are tired from the conference, there's a place you can help yourself before the evening session. I'm telling you the truth. So when we say all Christians stand up, who do you think will be left seated? Nobody. Because we have blurred the standard of who a Christian is. Many believers have a poor worldview on opportunities. Many believers have a poor worldview on interpreting and dealing with tragic situations. Now, with all due respect, and this is not to challenge you, there are many people who cannot say, I have a fever. God forbid. Now, I understand what they mean by positive confession. Are we together? But even when a doctor is serious, they are confusing the man. Because they think if I say